We're forking TypeScript. What? You didn't know about that?
Well, what do you think, guys?
Hello, .ets, .effect, yes.
Yes, I think that's now it's perfect.
So we import effect, then we can say program effect.gen, and we can do stuff. This is no longer TypeScript, folks.
Yeah.
We can run
Finally
effect.sync console.log. Hello. And we have all inference working.
also
This is
unused
also
variables.
working. Yeah, and use variables and everything else. We can, service effect.service logger. And we can say that there's an effect function which is info. It takes a message, string message, and we run effect.sync
That's nice.
console.log info message.
So now you guys don't have any more an excuse to say that the effect syntax is overwhelming. See how clean that is?
Logger. We can run the logger. And then we can use logger.info. Hello. This works quite well. The inference is working. We can have schemas, of course. That's green schema. Oh, what am I doing? I don't remember anymore. Schema. Oh, that was correct.
With a private person.
With a person with a name which is schema.string. Age schema dot number. We can say person dot schema.
Andres says, I can't believe what are seeing my eyes. Well, you don't need to believe, you can see it, so it exists.
I'm encoding a person. Actually, this is a simple. Oh, by the way, this is an interface type. It's automatically.
That's a namespace.
Yeah, it's automatically opaque. So age 34. For a few days, I'm still 34. Name is Mike. I'm encoding it, so I need to run this. Const Mike. And this is a person dot encoded.
And there is also pipe syntax. People are asking about that. Do we have pipe operator?
I'm not sure if we have a pipe operator. Let's try.
Let's try, yeah.
Equal 100. Fine. Actually, let's do effect dot succeed 100. We want to pipe it to effect dot map. And +1. Hey, we do have a pipe operator.
Yep. There you go.
That's too many.
Unused variables, yeah.
Unused variables. I hate the unused variables. And I also hate this. No console for the entire file. Yeah.
Yeah. So what Matthias said, I get 10
engagement.
minutes late, and we get already effect v5. Yeah. We get now our own language. You can see here. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all works out. It's pretty nice. And yeah, there's effect functions. So if you wanna, do export, my fan, you can do effect of the fan. Why am I doing this? I
I
don't
can just
remember
say
my own
export effect
syntax.
of fan. Yeah.
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 Fan.
You got Typescripted.
I can get numbers. I can run stuff in here. Sure, let's use the. No, that's fine. Let's say n plus 10 and return it. We get
There you go.
everything properly inferred. We can probably do another pipe here.
Pipe in there. Yeah.
Dot flat math. My fn, and it should all work.
Yeah.
Work fine. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Of course, you can also.
It's beautiful. Can't wait to have my dreams crashed in about 10 minutes.
You can also specify the return types and functions.
Yeah.
Because we all like it. Okay, that broke inference. Nice.
Yep.
Well, there are some bugs here and there, but it's kind of working and it's kind of nice. So we did it behind the scenes, and we're gonna ship it to production tomorrow morning.
Yep. As always, we have already rewritten all of the effect
So yeah,
library in this syntax.
This is effect v5, folks.
Yeah.
This is effect v5. You've seen it here. I don't even want to know what the chat is saying.
you would be either amazed or preoccupied at the same time. Yeah. There will also be
what the fuck are you
e-coffee.
saying? Okay. One step closer to Haskell, just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm set to have to import effect. I need native primitives. Yeah, you could also avoid importing effect.
Yeah.
It was just not shown in the demo because it doesn't work yet.
How good are AIs at writing a TS code?
Funny enough, they're good. Funny enough, they are good. Wait, what? Yes, I mean, I'm saying. Okay, the chat is going nuts.
Yeah, definitely.
That's good.
Definitely going nuts.
Yeah, that was our April Fools. We actually
Yeah.
built it.
Yeah.
I hope that's real. It's beautiful.
It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
I also hope that this was real. The funny thing is, people have been saying that effect could be a language on top of TypeScript. We did fork TypeScript in the past with TS Plus, but we didn't take it far enough to actually introduce new syntax. And I think that's what made it bad as a user experience. And I wanted to prove to myself that forking TypeScript was a bad idea. Funny enough, I almost convinced myself that it was a good idea at the end. But
You went like in another flow of.
Yeah, we almost induced ourselves in a journey. Like this took 3 months to develop. It was not a fun thing building half a day. We actually iterated a lot on it, and it's built on top of Volar. And Volar is the tool toolchain that Vue, Astro, and so on and so forth also use. Very, very powerful. The reality is we have no idea where that goes with TSGO, because it's built on the assumption that the TypeScript is part of your process.
And that
Maintaining
makes
this would not be fun. Plus, AIs are seriously becoming good at writing normal effect in TypeScript. So the conclusion we had was it's probably still not worth, but it's a fun exercise to see that it could actually work and it could be nice to use. And by the way, it has a full, I haven't shown it, but it has a full integration with linting. It has a full integration with NSP.
formatters.
Has a full formatter. It has a full, the formatter is a fork of Prettier. There's a full build utility and so on and so forth. So yeah, it was a fun exercise. I thought it was fun to show it for April Fools. So officially we are forking TypeScript. You can go to Twitter and shout to the world that we are forking TypeScript.